Cancer, this is your channel messages. Cancer, I was hearing the highest bidder will win the prize. So there's something being auctioned. Maybe there's someone being auctioned off, but I'm hearing the highest bidder wins. The highest bidder. Or something about your mom. Or someone who is pretending to be your mother. They're not your mother. Anyways, Cancer, let's go. Heads or tails, Cancer? What is your question? It's a heads. It is a yes. Let us go. We have the number 5 again coming out. Sagittarius energy. Jupiter. E. Something about a E. We have a flower. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself shopping. And I can hold my own hand. And I can love me better than. We have a number 9. So 9 and 5, 14. Going back to a 5. We have a L. We have an 8. 22. 4. Cancel. We have an S coming out again. So LS. Z. Mazus. Oh, it was ALS. Never mind. Yeah, Z. Mazus. Thunder, lightning, and rain. So the weather. I'm hearing downtown along when rain a fall. Uptown flood out. 8 million them spend on. Who sing that song? Is it Luciano? Along with rain a fall, uptown flood out. 8 million them spend on. Said the spotter man love when the rain shine every day, 'cause his crops are grow. Said the sporter man love when the sun shine every day, 'cause him style a show. Downtown I love when rain a fall, uptown flood out. 8 million them spend up a Hope Road, and the flooding no end. What? 8 million they spend on Hope Road. Hope Road. That's leading to Sovereign in Jamaica. Also, I want to ask, oh now get back, you saying about them money, it don't know? Nobody not say nothing. What you saying about money? Or is it that, oh, he has a beautiful baby mother, you know, he has a healthy child, and he does still have money, so he is okay. So it's okay, only can teach him $12 million. No, not 12 million. More than 12 million. Then teach the man life savings. When now get back about the money. This is what we're doing. Or at least give him back in the stocks. What going for the case? Okay, anyways, let's go. Man can't even help him own community because him own community a thief from him. Suppose both they want to build real estate. Suppose both wanted to build a shelter. Both can't build a shelter. When thief the man money, both could have built shelter and subsidize the shelter with the government and give a lot of Jamaicans a chance to live somewhere and thief the man money. Not saying that he would do it, I'm just saying it was his life savings, but I'm just I say the girl thief the man money and spend it on her father that was sick, who needed surgery, and the father still dead. Like she did feel like, oh, if you thief both, you don't even thief money, you see both money. I feel like when you pay for your father medical bills, it would make your father better. You just you curse your father, you make your father dead faster. Anyways, let's go. I hope nobody not call him name when running come again. Or if him decide to run again, I'm sorry for no. No, him retired, didn't he? Alright, so we have Gaslight coming out first. Yeah, but when I get back the money. Gaslight. And it would be nothing to give him back. Especially if you could give him back on a timeline with credits. But gaslight, somebody feel gaslit, Cancer, this could be you. This could be someone's mother is gaslighting you. We have envy. So gaslight and envy. So I see something about somebody wants to start an argument with you. Somebody wants to get you caught up in like a drama basically. We have night terrors. So gaslight, envy, night terrors, drowned, and fake messiah. Alright, so this is a very fucking toxic person around you, okay? Somebody is them so-called hate you so much that it's like somebody would it's like somebody I try to make a deal with Lucifer or Satan to make sure say you're stuck, right? They might try to obey you or they might try to curse you the way how them don't like you, but because they're so driven by envy, hate, anger, all of these low vibrating energies, it even causes them night terrors. Them can't even sleep. So they might try to torment you because them envy you, jealousy. They bring gaslight you too, so that means them want a reaction out of you, or they want to provoke you and then say, oh, you're so violent, oh my god, can you see this, she's so violent, I feel threatened, I cannot stay here, no, not with a murderer, right? So them want gaslight you, okay, forget a reaction out of you, but I feel like them hate to eat them inside. Night terrors. Now somebody could just trying to be wanting you to get out of character so they can say, see, I told you, they're not the person they said they were, you know? Especially with Zeus energy here. But to my knowledge, Zeus wasn't a peaceful person. Zeus and got a rain of thunder. Thunder ever strike you yet? You ever get shocked? So somebody so badly wants to prove you wrong or prove your character wrong or get you out of your character so badly so people can be like, oh my god, that's their true colors, wow, it's true, they're a fake messiah. Man, fuck those people and fuck them too. Somebody gaslight you call them envious. And them cause them own demise. Them can't eat, them can't sleep. Them are drown them own self. They're hanging their own self. And you get to sit and watch front row. Here we have man, so this could be because of a man. I hear black man. We have hanged. And we have blind. Something about a man. I hear black man. Something about a black man you're dealing with. There's a black man around you that envious as fuck. No, this could be either a religious man with the fake messiah here, or it could be a man who homosexual. Maybe him don't You know those type of men, especially them old man, them will see young girls, and especially how the young girls carry themselves. Them will have nails on, hair on, makeup on, them dress a certain way, and then you have these old men who obviously them can't get pussy, never get pussy, or them just stuck in the old time days. That's look at you like, ew, look at this abomination walking. I don't know. But again, somebody a hang themselves. I tell you them a hang themselves. Hang the come out with the fake Messiah, with the blind. Somebody could even want to scare you into thinking, oh, you're going to get hurt if you don't stop. If you don't stop what you're doing, you're going to get hurt. If you don't stop what you're doing, you're going to lead you down a wrong path if you don't stop. And them are the one who will do everything to you. This man is envious as fuck. So again, maybe he's a homosexual man, or is an old man who don't like women because he's a homosexual. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't see any other reason why a old ass man would be picking on a young girl or a young man, unless they need a sexually attracted to the person and the person won't give them the time of day, or it's because them fuck man, basically. Yeah. But I feel like you're giving them the rope to hang themselves. The more you might ignore them, because obviously the person envy you, them not like you. Because of how you dress, how you look, where you come from, how you talk, who you're talking to, blah, blah, blah. We have gaslight, okay? And then again, we have the man and drone. But me hear black man. This could be black men. We have the lights. So something about the light being turned off, or darkness. No blind fake Messiah hand. Lights. That kind of tell, yeah, somebody have sex with another man, that's why they don't like you. I don't know what else to tell you. Or maybe there's a man who like another man, but the man like you, but the man don't gay. We have pressure, and we have bright future. Yeah, you have a bright future, don't you? Maybe that's why somebody's envious of you, because you have a bright future. And somebody guilt ride them, whether they were trying to do something to you to get on the bandwagon for you to come to them, come towards them, and know them seeing it not working and the time is coming down, and now you're going to get to a certain level still without acknowledging them. So now you're worse, now got acknowledge them. I feel like somebody wants to pressure you into a lifestyle, or they want to pressure you to turn a blind eye to something. They want to pressure you to shut up when you see things are going on, don't talk. They want to pressure you to mind your own business in the face of injustice. Tell them, not in my cabinet, not in my cabinet. No, that's what they want you to do. You see, that's why a lot of them come to these first world countries and get whitewashed. That is what a lot of them do. They forget so much where they came from. Them don't remember nothing. Them come to these countries and see these people who are living the life that born here and grow here. And the way how them want acceptance and them hate them blood clot self, especially some of the man them. I don't hide and talk, especially some of them black man here. Because them will sell out them black counterparts for other race. And if you switch the blood clot table, you would never see that. You think no Asian man has sell out one Asian woman for no other race? Me talk about sell out. Me not talk about dates. Me not talk about say hi, you want to take a drink with me. Me talk about sell out. But with the gaslight here, this also could be, maybe there's a group of men, or I may get black men. There might be a group of black men who is giving you a fight because you are attracted to somebody else who's a different race. I am telling you, they forget where they come from. And I ask a lot of people, how you come from this country and you don't have an accent? Or your accent sounds like Canadian? But a lot of people would ask me, your accent sounds, so how long are they here? But I would tell people I grew up most of my life in my country and then I migrated to Canada. Why would I lose my accent? How am I going to lose my accent in 4 years? When we grew up in Jamaica for what, 26 years? How am I going to come here 4 years and all of a sudden my accent gone? Because they want you to whitewash. They want you to talk like them, walk like them, dress like them, do everything like everybody here, okay? Not a blood clots. And especially them dead to live the same life of these people that they see. And they don't understand that they're actually not a part of the club, you know. They're being used to recruit other people. Otherwise, they would have no type of power in any type. See, our spells are fetish. I'm telling you. Enough of them have the spell work on them. And enough of them, it's fetishing to have the approval of the white man or the white woman. This is what I see. I am just telling you what I see here, especially with the blind. Because as bad as blood clotting is, Stevie Wonder blind, but he still know how to play those piano perfectly. So he still knew his way around even though he cannot see. So somebody don't want you to see the truth. Them don't want you to see someone else. Okay, I feel like somebody's jealous as fuck. Okay, maybe somebody giving you attention, or again, maybe you're not attracted to black men. What we're doing? Cancer? Okay, but Cancer is a water sign. Cancer rules European people. Cancer don't rule black people. No, Cancer rules offsprings. Maybe a mom, maybe one of your parents black or one of your parents white, and that might be a reason why you won't. For example, if your mom white and your dad black, you don't want to date a black man because your dad was black, so you rather date somebody outside the culture, or vice versa. But I feel like somebody want pressure you, them want to get it. They need to get it for bow. You need for bow. You need for ask. You need for crack. You need for bow. You need for ask for help. You need for call me. You need for crack. You need for crack. You need for crack. And it still not work. I feel like somebody literally them just hang them. You know that game when you spell words and every time you get a word wrong, you rub out you. Is it that Hangman? You know that game when you spell a word wrong, like something off of him comes off or something like that. Somebody pressure you so much, so much. And with my Zeus card here, we can talk about Freemasonry. We can talk about the occult. Or you gonna pressure somebody who in the occult. I feel like somebody is using a lingo, or somebody's trying to use symbols that them use with all them other puppets. And if you in the occult, you don't use those same lingos. You don't use those same symbols. Because you know those are the symbols used for the masses. You don't identify with that symbol. If you're going to a cult and the entry to the pass to get in is rivalry. Okay? So rivalry is a secret word. The word to get in is rivalry. Okay? And you as a occultist, you know what rivalry mean. You know a word like rivalry would never use to get in. Because your rival is somebody who you wish to progress against. So why would you use that word? I feel, or unless this is a cult and the person who run the cult, them don't know nothing. Them only know it by the book. Because anybody can take up a book and read spell work. Anybody can start a little cult like that, especially if you have money. Anybody can do that. That don't mean you're a real occultist. And again, going back to Cancer ruling the mother, Cancer. So it could also be something about white women. Maybe the fetish of white women to black men, or the fetish of men fetishizing white women. And you know when I heard something about the black men that get white women, they don't get top white women. Them get the white women that white men reject. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm just repeating what I heard. Them, so when you see these black men, especially with the white woman here, them don't get top white woman. Them don't get the white women on the top. Notice when sometimes when I say white men with black women, the girl them look good. Rarely you'll see a white man with a black girl and the girl look stink. Her hair don't do, or she not look good, or she look like a basic ass bitch. I mean, unless it's rich white men who don't mingle among the common places where predominantly black women are, then the first black women them say them will find exotic. But we not talk about that. If we even the playing field, the white man them are the one them who always get the top black girls. Look on Tom Holland. Holland him name? No, Zendaya I'm there with. He's with Zendaya, one of the top black girl lemon in the industry. Who else we want to use? Whether with from white man to black girl, who else we want to use? Okay, even the CEO of 𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒄𝒕. Who women pregnant and there with? Serena Williams. She a top girl. Enough people probably ask how him bend she over. You see, Serena thick as blood clots. The top black men don't get top white women. Them get the bottom white woman, but white man no want. So maybe there's something like that because Cancer don't rule black people. Cancer rule white people. They're water signs. So this could be orchestrated by a white woman or white women, or the fetish of white women thinking that them can deal with black men or black men prefer them over them own counterparts. Maybe this is true. I am not debating anything. And furthermore, I will not get upset if a black man would have choose a white woman over me, especially if I'm not sexually attracted to him. To each is their own. But I feel like flip it, because a lot of black, you see a lot of black men with white women, and nobody not really say nothing about it. Switch down, watch the reactions you get when a black girl walk out with a white man. Watch the stares and watch the reactions. It's different, it's completely different. I feel like maybe that is the blindness. Somebody's okay with living them life around the other race, feminine race, because we do have man here. Man is here, so we know we're dealing with a man. But if you do it, them not like you do it. No, you have to stay with your own kind. You see, we can do what we want. You know, not only are we men, not only are we slave master men, not only are we men that, you know, we're the chosen men. We can do it. But you have to stay with your own kind. Yeah, you can't do with nobody who don't look like you. You have to stay with who look like you. So this is a weird type of fantasizing fake messiah type of shit. Even though we know, to be very, very honest, you're not supposed to water down melanin. You're not supposed to mix melanin with... You're not supposed to do it that way, to be very honest. It weakens out the bloodline when you do it. The stronger the melanin stay together is the stronger. That's why they would say, you know, white men was for white women, Indian men was for Indian women, black men was for black women. Especially when it comes on to reproduction, the genes are stronger that way. And that's a lot of the reasons why in the Egyptian days when they had slaves there, them never really intermingled with the slaves. Them would make the slaves breed with themselves so it could produce more manpower for Bill. And even that's a lot of the time why even back in slavery days when the slave masters would go outside and have sex with the black women and get the black women pregnant, them wouldn't make the baby stay outside. Not only because now they share the same blood, but because the heat. Because now you dilute the melanin can't take sun the same way the slaves on the plantation could take sun. Because now you have a black genes with a white genes. So these slaves were allowed to work indoor. Not only because them look more presentable, because them never have that dark skin or so-called dark features, but because them couldn't take the sun. So you have to turn them in a different type of slave. Which seems like the same thing that's happening in certain first world countries. But I visit America. Me never get that. Me never get this vibe from when me visit America, even though I only visit America for 5 months. Me me never get that vibe from black man. Or it's different. But I know for a fact, American men, black whites, are very different from Canadian men. Them different. Them not the same. Them don't stay the same way. Them not look upon things the same way either. And them way more, to me, American man, them way more, them will let you, if you're upset about something, them not going, they'll make you be the one to carry the emotion in the relationship. That's how it seemed to me. But again, going back to this reading with my Zeus card, okay, and Zeus is on top. Zeus is the thunder with the lightning, the big man on top. Unless you're not seeing that the big man on top actually wants to be on top of you. And that's why you're getting gaslit, because it's like, yo, could you not, hello, I'm trying to get your attention, hello, I can do this for you, okay, I can help you out of this situation, I want to give you everything, you just need to approach me. But Zeus, if you are Zeus, you have to be the one to approach Zeus. What is scared of? Rejection? I don't know. I feel like somebody's blind out of their mind, or they're looking on the wrong thing. Not look on the wrong thing. Fake Messiah. Unless the man on top don't know what's happening at the bottom of the pyramid. Because everybody, I guess, like the man on top. That's like the man on top send you flowers, and them take away your flowers, and tell the man on top that, yeah, we gave her the flowers, and the man on top is like, yeah, but I don't hear a thank you. I don't see any pictures posting with the gifts. I don't see she wearing the gifts. I don't even see she being thankful for the gifts. So how is bitch taking my stuff and she not saying anything to me? Yeah, can you get gaslight by your own people? Or by a man, these men that's envious as fuck. So you're the man on top asking men to recruit this girl. The same man them want fuck the same girl. You need to do it yourself, sir. There's a lot of envy around you. But this could also be something as it relates to a Sagittarius. Because it don't necessarily have to be white and black. But me here in the beginning, me hear a black man in the beginning. So a group of black men. So if you're a black woman, maybe there's a group of black men who keep trolling you, them a hold on pan you, them a hold on pan you, them a hold on pan you for the fear of you not dating outside your race. Or that for some reason there's a fetish with pairing you with a certain race. I feel like it's pairing you with your own race. But there's something weird happening as it relates to this, like something. Because Cancers are emotional people, they're water signs. Just because the Cancer white and you pair them with another white person don't mean it's gonna work. You have to deal with personality now. You have to deal with routine. You have to deal with how hygienic is this person. You have to deal with a lot of things. Bruh, I just... two more and I'm gone, Cancer. This could be a Cancer man you're dealing with. Cancer men will be like that sometime. We have the Sun, Leo energy. So somebody might be a Leo Cancer, a Cancer Leo. Or a Leo Cancer and Sagittarius is in their charts. But the Sun card could be a baby too. So this could be the whole thing with the envy and the man, Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules black people, melanated people. Even though we don't have Sagittarius here. We have the Sun card here. Leo energy. Leo rules black people. Yeah. Something might be happening with a Leo man. That might be the man. He's Leo. Especially we have L here. So can you imagine? Something with a Leo man. So if Sagittarius, so if Leo is the black person, Cancer, so Leo is the black man with Cancer being the white woman, right? Because Leo is masculine energy, not feminine energy. Cancer is feminine energy, not masculine energy. So again, we're still going back to the same thing we said in the beginning. The fetishizing of black men to white women. Or the approval or the boastiness of, I have your black man and you're a black woman and you have no body. Yeah, but I want to date that black man anyways. That's the thing. And again, you're not the top bitch. That's not how it go. Black men don't get the top white women. They don't. Who? Name me one black man who have a top white woman. Name it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna name one. We can name one. But he's an exception. He is an exception. Seal. You remember Seal there with Heidi Klum? Seal? Yeah. Seal is my exception. But majority of the man them on a Seal. The one them over scroll up on Instagram on a Seal we see. Seal got it right. I don't know if he got it right in his bank account or he got it right in his pants. Or he probably got it so right. No, Seal to me look like a very nice man. And you see him face, him have cuts in him face. It's tribal marks. Everybody, a lot of people will look on Seal face and say, oh, Seal looks so weird, him look ugly, him look fuck up and cut up. Yeah, it's tribal marks him having on him face. So Seal have a very strong moral. Him born February 19. That mean him Aquarius? No, February, March, February 19. He's an Aquarius. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from the rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom of the rain. Da 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 da. There is so much that I could tell you, so much it could say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my power. Anyways, okay, so Seal, move over to the side. Let's have a next person. Who else? Yeah, Heidi Klum. You meet her with Heidi Klum. And she was a top bitch, like a top gal. She German American actually. Which is very weird. She German American. And she did with Seal. But we can also say what she would Seal for his money. Because Seal have enough money, you know. You think Seal is a normal man? She's a Gemini. They were both air signs. Oh, maybe that's why. Seal is an air sign. Air sign rules white people. She is an air sign. Air sign rule white people. Maybe that's why the relationship was together. Because him don't have a white ideology, but him not look on skin color that way. And she was a Victoria's Secret angel, not a Victoria's Secret model. We're not talking about those things around here, so. Victoria's Secret model. No, she was a Victoria's Secret angel. You know what that blood clot mean? When you get put in the angel costume for a Victoria's Secret representative. Okay, let us skip Seal and Heidi. Give me somebody else. Name it. I am waiting. Even though now we're talking on a big celebrity scale. We're not talking about a celebrity scale. We are talking about when you go outside, when you pass Tim Hortons, and you go to the coffee shops, yeah? When you see people that sit down. At the same thing, see Sagittarius with the sun card. No, can I also say this could also be a man. There's a man here who them want you to be with them son. But I feel like the son is a fucking tyrant. That's the thing. I feel like the son will abuse you, mistreat you, treat you like shit, envy you for some whatever reason. Maybe the son want you to cover up. Right? Son say cover up. You don't. It's not how I want my wife to look. Cover up. The son probably don't have a blood clot religious. Okay. So there's something about the son of a man. Maybe the man want pair with his son. The son is tyrant. The son is a tyrant. And if that's not it, maybe there's a man here who wants to pair you with their son, but they don't know if you date the same race, or if you'll date the race of this man. The man black though, or the son of the man is a black, is melanated. Let's not say black. When we say black, we always say always black is African, black is black people. No, I mean melanated. People have melanin. Envy. So this could be just a father and son who is envious of you. Maybe you have the father and the son fighting because both of them interested into you. Did you have sex with the dad and his son? Well, guess what? You made the dad and you made the dad's son get in a very, very uncomfortable situation. And I'm assuming if you had sex with the dad and the son, it's because last Christmas you gave them your ass. And the very next day, they fucked your best friend. So this Christmas, what you did, you probably fucked the dad. I don't know what's happening, Cancer. And Cancer, you're like the type of sign who is least, you're so innocent, Cancer. I feel like it's the one that you least expect it to be. The woman is the one that you least expect it to be. You're not going to expect that she's the one who caused all of this. It's a Cancer woman. And if she's not Cancer, it's a white woman. Because Cancer rule without melanin. Or a Pisces. I always feel like Cancer and Pisces go hand in hand. Mostly because Cancer is the crab and Sebastian is the crab. And Pisces, which was Ariel, was the fish, the mermaid, right? Even though Capricorn is the half animal, half fish, so Capricorn will look more like a mermaid, merman to me than Pisces. You didn't get your binder. Let's just say that, okay? If there was a binder, I was up all night last night, man. Really? Yeah, you were up? What you were doing? Man, I've been studying the binder for the Olympics, man. Binder? Which binder? You got a binder? I didn't get any binder. Yeah, man, I've been studying all night with my binder. Okay, we're going live in 3, 2. Wait. What about the binder? I feel like you didn't get your binder. Or Cancer, all of this is happening unbeknownst to you. You hear? You don't even know what's happening. I think you're in your shell. And let me just say, even though we're not talking about them, Taurus, the time traveler, do you notice that the Little Mermaid, Ariel, who is a black woman with dreads, that's red hair? When you notice the film I come out in May? Taurus season, the bull, the time traveler. I'm going to leave it here, Cancer. Until next time, Meta.